Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Megneous and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. So much has happened, First of all, we built some more cultivators, and I believe we even got, yes we did, it's right here, our Smilodon embryo, so we can totally make a saber cat sometime soon. But we have so many things to do today, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, some other things that we have, what was I going to there we go, yeah. Okay, shears, because I need some wool. So Charlotte, I'm gonna take your wool. Clip, clip. Alright, so we got some of that wool. I need some more wool, so we're gonna drop off these fossils, because I did lots of mining. I got like 19 diamonds. I don't even know what to do with those at the moment. And a whole lot of iron. Let's see, I'm just gonna shove these in here for now. And we shall be back. Because we need to go get ourselves some wonderful wool. Because I have made a place for the pterosaur, but it's not yet finished. We need a little bit more stuff. So let's just go over here and find us some sheep. Some things that have been going on with the channel. First of all, we reached 24,000 subscribers. I don't know if I already mentioned that here or not. I'm gonna pick up some of these flowers because we need these. But yes, that's pretty awesome. We are almost at 24,500, which makes me very happy. 25,000 is one of those big long-term goals. We're probably gonna do something special, I have no idea what. But we'll probably do something. Where did all the sheep go? I remember that there were sheep out here somewhere. Okay, this suddenly may have gotten a little bit bothersome. Oh well. Anyway, I shall continue talking while I search for these sheep. But, yes. So, we started a new series on the channel as well. A new series, the Pixelmon mod, or Minecraft Pokemon as I like to call it. Because it's Pokemon in Minecraft, what else could you want in life? And playing Pixelmon is totally awesome. I played 2 episodes in a row, which is why this episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs is a little bit late. It's really freaking fun. If you guys haven't tried out Pixelmon, you should totally try it out. Making Pokeballs, growing apricorn trees. Or apricorn trees. Man, I go back and forth on that a lot. All sorts of fun stuff in that mod to try out. Over 150 Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, etc. So playing that mod made me very nostalgic for my younger days of playing Red and Blue and Gold, Silver and Crystal and Yellow and Ruby and Sapphire. So I decided to start playing PokeMMO, which I may or may not do a series on this channel because PokeMMO sort of has some copyright issues because, you know, if I do play it, it's using ROMs and... I mean, despite the fact that I could legitimately buy the game and then say, dude, I'm just playing the ROMs of the game that I'm playing. Nintendo could still be like, dude, why are you monetizing our stuff that's copyrighted? And that would make me sad. So... I don't know if I'm gonna chance that. Hello, chickens. Chickens, where are some sheep? I need some sheep badly. I just need lots of wool, that's all. I did not expect to not find any sheep. This has put a damper on my day. And I blame you, chicken. I blame you completely. Oh, there's a fossil over there, but I have tons of fossils at the moment I don't want to find anymore. Well, this, sadness. Lots of sadness. Yeah, so I'm playing PokeMMO. PokeMMO is totally fun. I was playing it earlier and I made it to Mount Moon. I found a Clefairy when I was just walking through and I squeed. Now, those of you who know me, you know that I have, quite the deep voice compared to some people, I guess? I don't know. But, relatively deep voice. You do not want to hear Megneous squee. I mean, you've probably heard something similar to a squee before when I've seen kitties and lots of cute animals that I've collected on Minecraft, which is probably why Pixelmon is so fun. I mean, you're basically just collecting animals, which is why I play Minecraft anyway, to collect animals, apparently. But squee, yeah, I squeed. I also felt really bad when I continually accidentally killed some Parises. I was like, oh no, I've killed the Parises, I wanted to catch them and make them my friends. Ah, sheep, here we go. Hello, sheep. Please tell me you're part of a herd. Because I need a lot more wool than just you can... Nope, I guess that's it. Oh, goodness. So our search for wool continues. But yeah, so there's some news. There isn't any dinosaur news, but that's too bad, but pretty normal. There is, however, some amazing space news. This has been going on for a while. I don't even think I mentioned it before, but you guys are familiar with the SpaceX sheep, very good. The SpaceX grasshopper flights that I sometimes talk about, where they are practicing having a rocket go up and then come down and land on the launch pad where it took off from, which will eventually lead to hopefully rockets that can send their first and second stages back to the launch pad, reuse them just by refilling them with fuel and saving basically millions and millions of dollars. That would be pretty awesome for the launch industry. It would give us better access to space and would make SpaceX very, very rich, thus helping me on my way to be able to go and live on Mars. Because that's totally my life goal. I don't know how many of you knew that, but yeah, that's sort of my life goal. But yeah, so that happened, and they did a 100, what was it? It was like 200 meters up, 100 meters sideways, I believe, and then went back, and then came and landed right where it took off from. What was that called? That was like a... linear divert, I guess. I can't remember what they call it, but anyway, it goes like 100 meters to the side and 200 meters up, just to show off the fact that it can indeed go sideways, and then correct for that on the way down, and land exactly where it took off from, and it was freaking beautiful, in my personal opinion. Now, that was fairly successful. Everything else has been fairly successful with Grasshopper. They still haven't crashed one, much to the dismay of Elon Musk. The next Falcon 9 launch, which is now scheduled for September 14th, about 2 weeks from the recording of this video, that's going to be... Ooh, we have some more wool from Charlotte over here. I'll just take this. Thank you. But September 14th is when the next Falcon 9 rocket is going to launch. It's going to be launching... Let's see if I can do this correctly. 6 of these... No. Okay, so apparently I need a lot more flowers. And apparently I can't change colored wool back. That is unfortunate, so I only have 6 pieces of wool at this moment. Okay, so let's get a few more red flowers. We'll get the remaining 9 of those ready to go up to our pterosaur pad so we can start hatching our pterosaur before this episode ends. But yes, so the big thing about this next launch for the Falcon 9 is that, first of all, it's a Falcon 9 version 1.1, the maiden flight, the first flight of their new version of the Falcon 9. The changes are that the 9 Merlin 1C engines have become Merlin 1D engines, upgraded awesomeness. The first stage is longer, has more fuel, so it has a larger payload, it can go further into orbit. This is the first time they're launching a polar orbit from this new launch site. The engines are no longer in the, like, tic-tac-toe sort of ordering. They're in... question mark, sort of circular. They're circular, so... yeah, put this down. Beep. Alright, so that's about enough of that. They're circular, so that's going to provide... I don't know, some sort of amazingness, because otherwise they wouldn't have done it. I'm going to assume that it allows them to better utilize their thrust, or something along those lines. And since this is a satellite launch, instead of a resupply mission to the International Space Station, this is going to be their first use of their new fairing that they've designed. This fairing is like the lightest fairing ever created on Earth for its size. It's going to be amazing to see it pop off, and hopefully everything goes well, because if it doesn't, we're all totally screwed. And SpaceX is going to be very sad, because this is the maiden flight of their new launch vehicle. It's sort of important, and when I say sort of, I mean it's incredibly important. because the very last new thing that's going to happen is that the first stage of the version 1.1... Yeah, this is going to be our pterosaur area. Sweet, isn't it? But unfortunately we don't have enough wool. I'm gonna have to finish this up. Oh, we are starving to death. Nom nom nom. There we go. So the big thing about the first launch of the 1.1 is that the grasshopper experiments have been going on long enough. They have enough data that they think they can try. And I stress try. Oh, I just wanted a little bit more to make an M. I'm gonna need like 3 times as much. It's sad days. I'm gonna have to collect some sheep. Oh. I guess... should we hatch the pterosaur today? It's nighttime right now, though. I guess I need to go down and go to sleep. But yeah, so the first stage of the Falcon 1.1 launch is going to attempt, and again I stress attempt, try, there is no guarantee that this will work. They are going to try to do a controlled soft water landing, meaning usually the first stage will disconnect and the second stage will go on to propel the payload into orbit. And the first stage just like falls back through the atmosphere, receives a lot of damage from atmospheric entry, but not as much as, say, the second stage will by returning through the atmosphere because it's going nowhere near as fast as the second stage will be in the future. Second stage is a completely different story, but first stage they may be able to do. So they're going to slow it down once when it's high up so that it's not going so fast, and then as they're falling and about to hit the ocean, they're going to attempt to do a controlled slow down and hover above the surface of the ocean to do a soft water splashdown. And if they succeed at that, that would be absolutely amazing. Assuming that they hit the water going under 8 meters per second and they do it engine down, that could have possibly been a land landing, assuming they get the landing legs attached and all of that good stuff. And that would be utterly fantastic, would be a very nice proof of concept for what they're trying to do, and would probably help us along quite a bit in getting the real land landings and all of that stuff done. So I would be up for that. Do I have arrows? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's go hatch our pterosaur. And I will worry about feeding it, because I do not have any fish at the moment, because I do not have a fishing rod. Feeding dinosaurs is stressful. You guys don't want to know how long that thing took. Ow. Actually, wait a second. Before we go back, I want to check that DNA. I completely forgot that we put all that DNA in there. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I'm just going to avoid you, okay? Oh, no, don't shoot at me. Please leave me alone. Ow. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Made me step on my wheat. Oh, what? Ah, yes, a compy! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Compy DNA. Yes! What is this? Oh, Spinosaurus! Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't really need this. I'm gonna put this here. Plant fossil. I'm so excited. Spinosaurus DNA and Compy DNA, 2 of the new ones. Triceratops, still good, but we've already seen Triceratops before. Spinosaurus and Compy. Oh, yes. Very, very nice. I don't know what to do. Put this here. I don't need this. I'll leave that in there for now. Oh. Time to throw these in here and hope that nothing happens to them. Please work, guys. Please work. And we're off. Ow. But yeah, so the SpaceX launch is coming up in about 2 weeks. I'm uber excited about that. There are no words to express how excited I am. I'm probably going to be sending lots of links to that stuff. Wait a second, where is my dirt? Through our YouTube channel. Oh, I forgot to put the prehistoric meat. The frozen meat, I forgot to put that in the analyzer. Oh well. Eventually I'll get dodos. The time shall come. Alright, and let's go ahead and put our egg down. And now we wait. I'm pretty sure there's a sheep. Pretty sure this is high enough. I'll probably have no difficulties. Right? Right? Of course. Can just fly off of here. I have no idea how to land a pterosaur, mind you. Probably not going to do it very well. But oh well. There's a car alarm going off outside of my window. What other things are new? Ah yes. For those of you who may have been sort of worried about my channel in terms of the view counts, a few people mentioned that they noticed that the view count was sort of going lower. The reason for that is because for about 8 or 9 days at the beginning of last month, I was unable to make videos due to a real-life emergency. Even though I mentioned this in several of my videos, some people didn't hear it and were wondering what happened to me. It was just a real-life emergency. I took care of it for the most part, and yeah, no problems recently. Possibly. But that did prevent me from making several episodes of Minecraft Dinosaurs as well as other videos. Some people sort of lost interest in the channel perhaps during that time where they had already seen all the other episodes. New people who were checking out the channel noticed that there weren't any videos for the past 8 or 9 days and thought maybe I was gone and not being active. So that's what caused that little lull in views. But the channel views per day are starting to kick back up again and get back to where they were before, so it's nothing to worry about. And as long as I'm here and making new videos, I'm sure it'll be fine. Assuming that my lovable subscribers still stay with me and check out all of my new videos, tell their friends and family members to check out the channel. I'm a nice, wholesome place for clean entertainment, and usually some interesting new science news, assuming that something has come up recently. Fun times. It's pretty interesting, actually. My own mother, hello mother if you're listening to this, my own mother found my channel. I never actually told her that I had a channel and showed it to her personally, but she found it somehow, and, I need to stop you from running away. Hello, little pterosaur. Stop. Stay. Very good pterosaur. Nice pterosaur. Alright. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, pterosaur. I didn't mean to hurt you. Don't cry. I'm sorry. Just don't fall off, okay? Just stay here. Yes. Nice pterosaur. Nice pterosaur. You're so tiny. And your legs are freaking out. Well, anyway, yeah, so my mother found my, my channel and she congratulated me for being such an entertaining young man who keeps his channel clean, and she was very moved by all of the mothers who said things like, I really enjoy your channel, my 8-year-old child enjoys your channel, and I very much appreciate you keeping it clean, unlike many other YouTube channels. And I would just like to say, you're welcome everyone, I love you all, thank you so much for watching, my name is Megneous, and I will see you next time.